Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. I'm gonna hit random and gonna play Cain then. Cain's fun. Lucky Foot is a pretty good item. Makes it so the pills can't be bad, only good or neutral, and makes it so that you get the Forget-Me-Now in the first curse room. That's straight up the effect of the item. No, it's not. It makes gambling more likely to pay out for you. And that's pretty cool, even if it doesn't guarantee this first item. So what I'm gonna do is use this at the end of the next floor, probably. I was thinking about doing it this floor because not having to use a key for the item room is really good. But getting an extra, most likely still guaranteed devil room is also pretty good. And I'm thinking that maybe I won't end up taking the deal with the devil on the first floor, and then I can get an angel room on that second play. I don't know if it is actually guaranteed. That's just how I'm hoping and assuming it works and thinking it works, because that's just what would make sense to me. However, I don't know for certain, and as such, of course, I just have to hope that I'm right. So let's find the item room before we do anything else here. Forget-Me-Now makes me feel pretty good about this run, even though it's actually nothing so far. Might be terrible, but item room could be helpful. I really want just a couple of health ups, basically, so that I can afford to take deals with the devil. So I'd really like if stuff went down in such a way as that I gain health. Alright, you leave me alone. Of course, damage on the first floor doesn't matter, but I'd still rather not take any, because then I can actually not die. It'd be good. Oh, look at this jerk. And bomb bag. So that's an item I'm gonna skip, but it's kind of like I'm getting an extra item room since I'm not gonna be going, since I'm gonna be replaying the next floor. Which basically just means that I'm gonna not worry about that too much, and if this is famine, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, Duke of Flies is not famine, believe it or not, and that's pretty good. One of the easiest bosses we could be fighting, or maybe the easiest boss we could be fighting, I don't know. By I don't know, I mean I'm pretty sure that it is, because I can't think of anything else easier than the Duke of Flies on the basement one. Because Duke of Flies is really easy. Okay, calm down though. Doesn't mean it's not an annoying fight at any time. Okay. 2 and 3. It's 3 hits with this character with Cain. Only 1 hit, or it's 1 more hit with Isaac. But like I said another time, figure out how many shots it takes, and then set it up so that you don't take damage instead of doing what I just did. Because what I just did is the bad way of doing things. Alright, Duke. Mr. of Flies, you're gonna die soon. And it's gonna be great. Truly, well and truly, you're dead. Okay, so we're gonna get back to full health unless something goes horribly, horribly wrong. Also, Cain starts with less range, besides having 20% more damage. But since all these pills have to be good, or neutral at least, what just clicked me out of the window? I didn't do anything, but alright. Friends till the end gives me 3 kamikaze flies. Those do twice my damage. Speed up is terrible. Telepills took me to the shop where I didn't really want to go. I'll buy a bomb and a key, because I definitely don't want the notched axe. I mean, the I am error room would have been acceptable, but not so much the shop. It didn't turn out to be a bad thing, but it could have been. And now I'm going to go to the secret room that should definitely be right here. 3 cents is not what I was hoping for, but it is not terrible. I mean, it's kind of the worst secret room, maybe. I guess in this situation, it would have been worse if I had gotten a slot machine. But, I mean, that's pretty bad. And many of the items would have been useless as well. And then this pill is... God, we have bad pills. We just have bad pills. Alright, so this floor will go to the item room. We'll go to the boss. We have a soul heart, so we should be able to get the guaranteed devil room. And then we will replay the level. Strength is good. We can use that to pay an extra heart for a deal with the devil if we so choose, without having to worry about losing our soul heart. So we would go to negative if we used this extra heart, but we'd still keep our soul heart. So it's all dependent on what goes on, like what boss we fight and what happens with that. So I might go for it, I might not. It's also just all stats up for a room, including a 1.5 times damage multiplier, so it's really good anyway. Can be used as 1 heart of recovery. That was silly damage to take. I'd appreciate more soul hearts so that I don't have to worry so much about things and stuff. Because things and stuff are not my favorite things and stuff. Okay, I expected that to happen. Soul heart in there, please. No. That's okay. That's not the item room. But I'll probably go anyway. Right? Could always save the forget-me-now until the chest. But I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's do this fight. Monstro. Double Monstro. That's bad news, actually. This fight can go totally fine and easily. Often does. Other times this can be a nightmare. I've definitely ended up taking a fair amount of damage on this fight before. But usually it should be pretty simple, even at base damage, like I am right now. Okay, that's 1 dead, and now that means it should be really easy. I should not have any problems, and by the way, no, I'm not sick. Okay, 2 soul hearts, health up, devil room. That's how everything needed to go to be perfect. And I really don't want either of those things. So the good news is that as I don't take those and then go to the item room, I shouldn't lose all my soul hearts. I can use the forget-me-now and still be in good shape to either get another devil room on the repeat of basement / cellar 2 or an angel room, which might even be better news. So I guess we'll see what happens. We might do the item room and then go into the challenge room and take whatever's in it, and then reset the floor without fighting for the drop. I don't know. We'll see. Or we might not even take it. I don't know. May as well. Oh. Balls of steel. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Let's just reset the floor now. Got my strength card, which is really what matters. So this time we got an arcade, because I guess last time we only had like 4 cents before entering the floor. That was bad damage. But I don't really need to worry about it. I'm probably not... Well, I might be a little bit interested in it. We'll see if there's a thing, a fortune teller, because obviously as Cain, I can't get a fortune from that. I can only get the nearly impossible, incredibly rare nothing, or just like soul hearts, tarot cards, and trinkets. Ah, wonderful, the small rock. That, of course, gives me a damage up, a tears up, and a speed down, and it's enough to put me into red tears already. Since, of course, red tears means, unless it's certain items that just give you red tears, it means that you have over 5.5 damage. Which, as Cain, is not hard to come by, as it apparently only takes a 1 damage up. With Judas, apparently, it only takes a 0.3 damage up. So, I don't know. We're going to get a soul heart for this fight. Okay, we didn't get the room. It wasn't guaranteed. That's okay. It's okay. So now let's go on up here. No. No. Yeah, we have a lot more damage now, and it's quite nice. Another soul heart. This run's going quite well, and I mean, the fact that we didn't get a devil room or angel room here doesn't bother me that much. It just actually helps me flesh out my theory here that we're just going to have a 0.25 multiplier, and then we're going to have a 0.5 multiplier, just like normal. Yeah, why not? Do I one-shot? No, I don't. But that was still pretty easy due to having high damage. Because, of course, this 1.2 times damage multiplier is not a joke. It is very real and very good. 6 keys on the 2nd floor. That's awesome. So one of our pills is Balls of Steel, and that's the only pill that I ever want to see again this run so far. Speed up's definitely not good, not something I want unless I get Flight, and then I don't really want it. It's just something that I'm accepting of. Puberty, whatever. Useless. What else is there? I don't even know what else there is. Telepills, definitely don't need that. Man, you are just not helpful, Pooters. There we go. Magneto. I don't like Magneto. It can be very annoying. With any form of breaking or abusing the game, it's pretty much going to be detrimental. And I wanted to open that chest and see that that gets me enough to go to the shop. And the shop contains a compass for half off. I like that. That allows me to see the location generally of all the icon rooms, but not how to get to them, and that's still pretty good. Alright, I wanted to see if in here there was a nice... I'll go all the way down. I have a lot of soul hearts right now. If there was a nice fortune teller for us, but there was not. And there is no quick way to get one. But at the same time, I may as well play these things since I'm so likely to win on them. And then I can get my health back, play some more of that, get the health up, you know. I'm not actually that likely to win on the slot machine. I'm only very likely to win on the skull game. Slot machine, I have like a 1 in 20 chance of getting something. Well, no, anything in particular is a 1 in 20 chance. And I don't remember how many winning plays there are. Yeah, I know, I abandoned that, but I had that fly and I had to take the chance. Of course I wasn't going to shoot it or anything, but you never know. That fly doesn't work because it's not a black fly. If I had Skitol, it would work, but I don't, so I can't do that. Bomb and a key. We have a 50% chance to win on this dude, which is why it's worth playing him, and we've won every time except one so far. Alright, there we go. Starting to actually lose. 50% though, it's real good. Yep, that's what I was looking for. There's so many keys. I have 12 keys. This is amazing. But I really did want that fortune teller. That would have done wonders for my everything. Wonders for my everything. Skitol, I'd take it. Alright, I guess I'm taking it. And then I'm going to go all the way down in health again because I want either to get a lot of money again or I want to get a blood bag. Or I guess an IV bag since I don't have a spacebar item, but I was definitely looking more for the blood bag. Now I'm going to blow this up. Yes, I know there's probably a heart that I didn't get in the boss room, but I'm okay with that. I just, you know, got something out of it and it worked fine. Let's check everywhere. Look for health. Because, I mean, yeah, I have a bunch, and I have good damage so far. But I'd still take all the health I could get. Of course, up to full, which would be all I could get. I'm not going to pay for it in the shop. So maybe there's one in here? Uh-huh. And away we go. Caves 1. That's not a very definitive location for anything. Oh yeah, these flies are no longer harmful. They're not going to shoot at me or anything. I can just let them hug me. Forgot about that. I'm used to not taking Skitol because it can reroll into a shop item, and as such, be used to get, like, the habit. I'm gonna check. Treasure map I desire. I guess I should have looked for the secret room. I don't think I did that, but it was a Curse of Darkness floor, so I don't really feel bad. We'll get it on this floor, and as long as it contains at least 3 cents, which is, like, the worst thing we could get, it's totally fine. I wonder if, since we didn't get the devil room on the last floor, the second basement too, I'm wondering if that counts as the floor where we have the 0.25, or if this floor counts as the one where we have the 0.25. Ah, that was bad. No, don't do that. So now I'm in the predicament of I need 1 more cent than I needed before, and that's actually bad because that means I have to get a secret room, either with at least 1 nickel or with 6 cents instead of 3 cents, which is the more likely alternative. 2 good locations so far. I just want to check now. Okay, that one was more likely. Well, I got both of those things that I needed, so I guess that's good. I can buy the soul heart and I can buy the treasure map. Which I guess is all you can ever ask for. Treasure map shows us the location of... No, it shows us the layout of the floor, all the rooms, but not what they are. And then the compass completes that for us, showing us what they are. It's quite a good combination. It's a natural thing that was just made for one another. They were made for one another. I was hoping that when I was gambling last floor that instead of that fly I would get like a pretty fly. I obviously didn't, but the sooner the better as far as those are concerned. I'd like some orbitals, but I wouldn't really like to fight any horsemen. Cubes of meat are not things that I like getting as boss items because there's much better I can get. So we'll see what happens, pretty much. Okay. Peep is going well so far. Note that the reason the eyes are moving slower is because of Skittle. And that's pretty good. It also makes the like boom flies and such move slower. Thanks, dead bird. And we get a range up, which is actually good as Cain because Cain starts at low range and needs it. So, treasure map also shows us the location of the secret room and not the top secret room. Okay, that was dumb, but I almost made it work. I don't know if they do full hearts of contact damage. I think they're half hearts, but I really don't know. I can't see my health yet, or maybe I'm about to see my health. Like, maybe it's exactly on screen now. I love when this room doesn't matter. Free key. And then let's finish off this part. Thank you. I'll definitely open that up too, because I have the extra keys like for days. How did that still hit me? I disagree with that statement. I found pills. Great, thanks. That was a lot of money and things in that chest. Okay, so you can do this. Let's try it. Perfect. Nailed it. The best that there's ever been. I mean, I don't have a spacebar item. This can't take you to the Chimera room, by the way. This will take you to a room on the floor. Doesn't include the top secret room, I don't believe, and I don't think it includes the devil room either. I know it doesn't include the top secret room, or I'm pretty sure because the item was out before Wrath of the Lamb, and most, if all, not all items were not updated to add the new Wrath of the Lamb stuff. So that's definitely a thing that doesn't happen, or almost definitely. And I just don't think it teleports you to the devil room. Could be wrong. So I really don't have much of a desire to use it. I just took it so it wouldn't appear elsewhere. Hey, that was perfect. And then we can leave. Yeah. Alright. This looks good. There's no arcade, however, which is actually something that I was kind of genuinely hoping for. Wow. Don't even talk to me, game. 10 bombs? Boom. I don't know that I needed that, but I don't have a choice in the matter, so I'll take it. It's just that I could have gone for something a little more useful. I already have enough bombs for a while. I mean, now I have even more enough for a while. Oh god. I almost made that, then I didn't. So let's see what's in here. By the way, if I happen to not get a better spacebar item, teleport will get me out of the mom room, the boss fight, and then I can see if I got a devil room there. If it's still there, that is. I can't see if I got one, I can see if it's still there. Then again, remember, we are on Angel Room possibilities, so maybe we'll get that instead. We haven't seen either yet, but I think this is the floor. Yeah, this is the floor. I guess I'll beeline for the boss and then use teleport and probably take myself away from it. So that's, you know, it is what it is. I'm trying to teleport into the boss challenge room, so I want to take every opportunity that I can to teleport. And note that the boss challenge room it will teleport into because it's not the challenge room. Or it's because it is the challenge room, it's just a replacement of it, is what I meant to say. I know that's like the opposite of what I said, but that's what I meant. It's a replacement for the challenge room, so it should work. I think. Or maybe the way it works, well no, it totally probably doesn't teleport you to the top secret room. But I think it... Does it teleport you to the curse room? Maybe it teleports you to something that would be shown by the treasure map, and that's it? That could be how it works. I don't know, I'm reaching right now. Soul searching for soul hearts. Okay, so now I have to do this room. Oh, that was almost beautiful. And then that was not. I tried to do things that you wouldn't see outside of some professional dance. I don't know. It was going somewhere, and then I didn't know where it was going, and then I gave up and cried for the rest of my life. So there's no other mini-boss on this floor, which means that there's a 50% chance that Greed is in this shop. A 50% chance, which I will take. Note that the motor doesn't split there because of the stuff. Meh. Okay, so that teleported me to the Gertie fight. Last time we saw Gertie was feeling aggressive. But this time I don't have to worry about flies, I just have to worry about the fact that I don't know how to play this game. And other than that, dead bird, doing 2 damage per tick. It spawns when we get hit. And flies don't matter. It's like, hey, come at me, fly, you can't do nothing. And then it's just taking time. Just waiting. The waiting game. And then dead bird, I don't know what causes, like, how dead bird does its targeting. Because you'd think it... Okay, there's an angel room. I'm not taking that because it's a shot speed up. And the relic is not at all my favorite item, but there's no reason I'm not going to take it. It's early enough that it'll still make a difference. And it gives us a soul heart after every 5 rooms. And now it's good that I didn't take the bomb bag, because the bomb bag would change that drop rate from once every 5 rooms to once every 7 rooms. And of course, the less soul hearts, the worse. It's not really worth having the other dropping familiars because of that, because they all stack their times in various ways. If you have 1, it's whatever it is. If you have 2, as long as 1's a relic at least, but it might be no matter what, it's 7 rooms. If you have 3, it's 9. It's probably just with the relic. Oh wait, I didn't use this. Okay, secret room. I'd like a blood donation machine or a demon beggar. Like, seriously. Demon beggar especially, he could give me sacred heart. So let's try this room again. None of them are gazing again, so that's good. And then I really need some help. You gotta help me out. So we still haven't fought a horseman, and that's good. And you're noting that I didn't take that Book of Revelations for 7 cents, because I didn't want to guarantee that I fought a horseman. Ah, this curse room could also have Sacred Heart for us. 3 shots for those. Well, the ones that are spawned by the Fistula Hearts, of course. Those are different from regular butterflies. They'll have a little less health. Alright, that's not very helpful. Oh, I could have teleported out. Silly me. So I don't have a way to get there unless the card in the shop is Temperance, which I'll check. Because, of course, if it is, that'd be cool. Alright. Let's see. Moment of truth. That's not what I want at all. And I'm not even going to take the free soul heart. It's not free. It's a 7-cent soul heart. I have the relic, so it's okay. I'd rather save the money and see if I get something good on this floor. Oh no, we're getting something. Game is frozen, so we're waiting. Curse the Labyrinth, yep. That was the worry. So, well, we know exactly where both of the item rooms are, because of course you can't get 2 curses on a floor. I'm definitely going to use 2 bombs rather than 1 key for the shop. It'd be silly not to when you have as many bombs and as few keys as I do. Not that I have few keys, but you know what I'm saying. This is an annoying room, and it's Necropolis XL, which is much more difficult and far more annoying. Ah, now I only have to use one bomb for the shop. Unless, of course, that's greed, which I don't know. Shop is probably greed. Unless this is. And it's not. So shop is definitely greed. Well, isn't that sad news? Do I want to fight him anyway? Not really, but yes. Okay. So there is an arcade here, but the challenge room's not a boss challenge room, so it's not. It's just not. Ah, man, my dodging is so bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad. There's no reason to take Steam Sale whatsoever, and it would be worse to take it because of that. Alright, I will use the stars to get to one of the item rooms, and what I'll attempt is... Oh, I missed. Ah, Fat Odd Mushroom, that's really good. That's 0.3 damage up, and small speed down, and an unfilled health up. I'm down for that. Yep. So I don't really care about using teleport more effectively on this floor. Doesn't really make a difference. Shoot this golden poop. Counterfeit penny is a 50% chance whenever we pick up a coin to make that coin worth 1 more cent than it normally is. Not double, just 1 more cent. Alright, that's annoying. But at the same time, it's not nearly as annoying because they're not as harmful. Ugh. Look at you swarming me with useless flies. Oh, let's not get myself killed. Not that it's killed, but every little step towards death is like getting me killed. It's interesting that a bomb explosion is more powerful than a... Alright, oh no. Is more powerful than a boomfly explosion. That's very interesting. I didn't really... I mean, I knew that, but it's just weird to see it again. So Dead Bird, you're going to be my savior here. You're going to destroy the mask once it's a possibility. Of course, we have to kill the heart first. God, this is the worst necropolis. Alright, Dead Bird. Dead Bird, please. Dead Bird, please. Oh, yeah, that's me getting hit. I hope the other item room has the wafer in it. That'd be great. But isn't that something that one could always say is the case? Having the worst Mask of Infamy fight of my life? Nope. 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 Stop it, Mask. And Dead Bird hasn't even hit it yet. Just pointing that out. Dead Bird's useless sometimes, even when it wants to be useful. Alright. Okay, fine. You know, I got all day. Hey, it hit a couple times too. I'm very proud. Oh, come on. Okay, we get a health up. I'm obviously not gonna fight the boss now. I could fight the boss now. Yeah, I'll fight the boss now. Then I'll teleport on out. And then hopefully I'll come back and find this devil room just waiting for me. Lovingly. I'll cheese until an enemy spawns that makes it inconvenient to do so. Because that's really what else is there to do. This is the best thing to do. It's just once that one enemy appears, it's sad. Boss has too much health. Oh, okay. I'll keep attacking you. This bee licker isn't causing any problems, and nothing's spawning enemies. Maybe because there are 3 enemies on screen that have been spawned? I don't know. Either way, this is wonderful. Okay. I mean, if this is going to be this easy... Oh, there it is. And then I escaped a little again. GG. I'm not taking a speed up, I'll tell you that much. I will take the Polaroid. I'll teleport all the way up yonder. Note that you cannot teleport to the second boss before the first boss. That's not a thing that can happen. It's literally impossible. With any teleportation, it's just not possible. Okay. If I just stay around here-ish... Okay, I've ruined everything. But everything is saved. I got away from the evil mask man. Nope. 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 I said nope. Oops. That was completely my fault. As are most things that go wrong in Isaac. They're always... Not always, but usually they're your own fault. Not always. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the beggar first. See if he wants to give me a wonderful thing of some sort of stuff. I like keys. I like health ups. Oops. Whatever, I got health up, it's fine. Okay, free room. I like free rooms. Judgment, another beggar. I don't know where I'll spawn that. Portable slot, that's a real good as cane. This isn't putting me where I want it to. I'll probably go back for the portable slot. I'm just gonna keep teleporting like it's my job for fun or something. And then we'll eventually get back to the boss room. See if there's a devil room. From there, we'll spawn the beggar in the devil room, if we can. I guess we'd carry it to the next floor. I don't imagine that there's any reason that I'll need to use the extra heart from strength to trade to the devil. Like, I just don't see that as a thing that's happening. Oh, I thought I'd get that in time. I was not worried, and I should have been. But, yeah, I don't see that as an issue, honestly. I've got 7 hearts now. I didn't even mean to do that. I could probably brute force... yeah, I can brute force. No, brute force a health up from the thing here, but I've also got this fortune teller. I mean, I don't need to do the... I don't need the health up. Okay, there we go. So there was no thing. There wasn't a thing. There's a curse room, so that'll work just as well as the devil room, and then I can keep the strength card with me at all times. Forever. I mean, the damage up could be useful. I definitely don't have a setup for Isaac at the moment, so I can consider that. Friends till the end is not what I'm looking for, but it's something. And then here is our curse room. Holy Grail gives me flight and a health up, so there was an angel room on this floor, and that means that this beggar has a chance, not a guarantee, however, to give me an angel room item because we're in the curse room, and the angel room pool is the relevant pool here. Hermit teleports me to the shop, which is actually pretty nice because that means I can skip all those rooms on the way back and then get my strength card, which I probably won't need, etc., etc. He's probably going to give me a health up, but if he gives me Sacred Heart, that's wonderful. I'd really like if that happened. So Sacred Heart gives me a 2.3 times damage multiplier and then adds 1. It is a 0.25 shot speed down, so that means that it's the only shot speed down in the game, and it's awesome, and it gives you homing, which is better with low shot speed. I love that beggar. I love that beggar more than I love a lot of things. It's been a while. It's been a while. Haven't actually had a chance to pick this item up, mostly because the game's been crashing every time I've had the chance to see it or seen it. Of course, I did see it once, and then the game crashed. Let's teleport again. So, of course, I've got every reason now to clear this entire floor and clear everything else ever that could ever possibly hope to exist. Because I've got Sacred Heart. It also gives you full health and 1 soul heart. So it's pretty good. And yeah, I like the shot speed down. Now that I can fly as well, that was a good curse room, is the moral of the story. I could take that speed up, and I probably will. Although that will make Sacred Heart a little harder to use. It's also a 0.4 tears down, which I forgot to mention. So there is that that's coming against us, because now I don't have a high fire rate, and none of the pills were tears up. So I'm not doing too well as far as getting a high fire rate as a thing that could happen. I may as well do the challenge room. That can work. Poison Touch, the virus. is a small speed down, but it's actually the speed down of the virus and the fat odd mushroom don't stack apparently. So it's actually not. Never mind me. Although I feel slower. I don't know. I don't know. Regardless, it's also going to give us significant contact damage to enemies and then poison them for damage over time, if they somehow survive that miraculous large amount of damage on contact. So I've got a bunch of hearts laying around. I'll go after I clear the floor and then try and get that health up and speed up. Because, remember, when I have flight, I don't really care about having high speed because it's just far less harmful. It can still be harmful for sure, it's just not as harmful. So I'm totally down to have that. Just for the convenience of backtracking and such. It's convenient, it's nice, it's not a big deal at that point. I thought that was going to hit me. So I'm doing pretty well for everything. Okay. Everything is going well, I just need more fire rate. Which basically means I need, I need to get the sad onion in a chest. Which is definitely a thing that can happen. So the sad news is that I've already used the Forget-Me-Now, so I won't be able to replay the chest. Ah, you tempt me so. I'm probably going to keep this. Because why not? Could be quite good for me. Taking it to the chest, doing it in a top secret room, and getting a guaranteed fortune teller depending on my money, if I care about that. Stuff like that. It could be good. The strength card, chances are it does not matter. Although we could get next floor a devil room with the pact. That'd be a tears up for me. I'd like that. Alright. A key? I mean, that's honestly a totally okay trade. And so, I mean, I'll take money too, because I'm going to be playing that fortune teller in hopes of, I don't know, something wonderful. Which is unlikely, but definitely possible. So, with this portable slot, I can farm the next boss, basically. Okay, those will do a lot of damage. I can farm the next boss, get a bunch of drops, but we'll see what the next boss even is. I could farm one of these bosses, but the difference is I definitely would not really be able to kill the Mask of Infamy with Sacred Heart, because my shot speed is too low. And homing can actually come against you with the Mask of Infamy. Alright, that's useless, but I'll take it because I haven't seen it once, so I get it out of the pool both times. And that is not the sad onion I was looking for. And that clears the floor, so let's go to the arcade and play that stuff up. And then, yeah, leave. I could get pretty flies from this, though. From this being the portable slot, of course. Alright, that was easy. So that's health up, 4 hearts of recovery on top of the health up, and a speed up. A small speed up. It's not small at all, actually. So we're going to win this every time. Till we get that, I guess. Which gives us a tarot card, or a soul heart, or a playing card, of course. But, yeah, I'm not too into that. So I'll take this. I'll leave and be on my way into the world. The Skull Game can no longer blow up. He will last forever. I can play him until forever. But I'm not interested in that. I have enough stuff. Could have blown him up, I guess, with my 25 bombs. But it's alright. Take the speed up and get out of here. Alright, there is a curse room, which intrigues me. Dad's key, pretty bad. I'm a little faster than I thought I would be. And, yeah, I'm not going to clear the whole floor probably, but I can. I'm definitely going to go to the interesting rooms, though. The challenge room could be interesting. I'll probably make my way there. Somewhere along the line. Alright. I don't like how it's homing in on the last piece, because that actually means that I can't kill the hollow as fast as I would be able to normally. But that's alright, because I have Sacred Heart. I don't really mind what it does. I don't even mind. I ain't even mad. Alright. See what you are, and then what you are. You're a teleport to the Devil Room. Oh, God. You can't do this to me, game. I want to take Brimstone, but I can't. I can't ruin the effect of Sacred Heart. I've never had Brimstone Sacred Heart, but that's because Sacred Heart alone is too much fun, and just too, like, you can't ruin this by taking Brimstone. Like, as powerful as it would be. Why? Wait, what? No, we're okay. I thought for a second there that my tears were alternating which eye they were coming out of, which wouldn't be a thing as Kain. However, it would be possible if that was just like somehow a developmental oversight, and for whatever reason each tear effect had to have itself coded individually to work with Kain like that. But I think that it's just an innate thing about Kain and not something that matters as far as the item. But I think they are coming out in a straight line, and it's actually totally okay, no worries. So we did get, right there, a wonderful, fun skeleton key, 99 keys. Not that I was short on keys, but now I can really open everything without any worries whatsoever. And that's good, that's how I like to be. Yeah, nope. Nope. Don't do it. You did it. Don't do it. Thank you. So this is quite a good run. And now I'm just going to go straight to the boss. Which I may or may not farm. We'll see what it is. This is Utero, which I probably could have known without checking and reading that. Alright. I really can't tell. You are speed up. Well, screw it. Take ya. I don't know if that did anything. I might have already been at as high a speed as I could get. Take all the money I can get since I've got this here portable slot and doing nice things for me. Wow. These flies are powerful. Magician. Oh yeah, so it's come up a couple times in my recent history. Of course, it's been like a week for you all. But Spoonbender is 100% of the time in the item room pool. However, if you pick up Sacred Heart, it's removed from the pool. It's just an interesting thing. So I could farm the bloat, and that honestly wouldn't be that bad. Let's see, what are you? Another Wheel of Fortune is what you're saying? Alright, that's cool too. The fly can definitely spawn there. I don't have any orbitals yet. I'm going to go for it. I mean, the bloat's not that tough when you've got this set up. Of course, everything does a full heart of damage, but I'm not in bad shape or anything. We'll see if I get anything. And if we get a fly, we leave the room without killing it. We re-enter the room, we get to fight the bloat again. If not, we've got all these drops. And those are good too. Maybe. I don't know if we're getting anything. I mean, of course, each one is a chance. Okay. Now I need to take the money. Oops. Oh, ball of steel. Take it. I mean, it's not actually that risky. Oh, the dead bird's out. You know what? I need to kill that dead bird. By kill, I mean get rid of it. Remember, we already saw the Devil Room, so I know that I don't want anything in there. Okay, that's enough money to keep going for a little bit. Want to just give me the thing I want you to give me? Because I want that thing. Oops. Screw it. Come on. Well, portable slot. Not feeling like cooperation is the thing that it wants to do. I can tell you that right now. Pretty fly. That was a 1/3 chance to not be the fly that I wanted. Whereas the fly that I wanted was a 2/3 chance. However, we're done here. Not taking telepills because I don't really have any reason to. Balls of steel, and I found pills. Wheel of Fortune, I can only take one. So I guess I'm out of here. Curse room I'd like to visit. Could give me an item room, whereas the devil or angel room on this floor cannot. Since this is the floor with mom, of course. With flight, I don't have to pay to go in, only to leave. Oh yeah, I have a virus. But I also have all the speed in the world, so... Fight me, game? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. There's that. In here we find spiders. And at least the soul heart that it costs to leave, so I'm in good shape. I went even. That's really all you can ever ask for. I want to visit the challenge room because it could have growth hormones in it, which would be pretty nice. You want to not put me in that place? Okay. What is going on? How is this even reasonable? It's not. It's not reasonable is what it is. Or how it is, or whatever. Money, more portable slot. I don't really have much more use out of the portable slot. Unless we get a D20. In which case, I have plenty more use out of the portable slot. Oh, really? Luck up. So it's a chance, it's an increased chance that I get a drop after a room is over. And it also increases the chance that I fire a tooth if I get tough love, which is very unlikely, but so was Sacred Heart. This is the run of miracles. Of one miracle, which is really more than enough. Alright, so that was pointless. It didn't have growth hormones, which is alright. And then we can go in here. There it is. There. Oh, ooh, that was an angle. Ooh, that was close. I'll just stand here and kill it around a corner. Dude, he shot me around a corner. Stupid game, bad netcode. I remember those days. I mean, it happened. It's not like it was a garbage complaint. It's just that it's silly to hear, and then it's totally true because you know it happens to you all the time. Like, it was even in the kill cam, man. Alright. Got a lot of bombs. May as well use them. Hello, Monstro. You waste my time. Yeah. See, my damage output just isn't amazing because I don't have the high fire rate. I like how my low shot speed means that I don't push bombs that far. That's great. Okay, as long as it's repeatedly firing bombs now. But yeah, my damage output's actually pretty bad when we look at it. It's kind of funny. Oh, God, Chub, get out of here. Oops. I feel like I'm overdue for the relic. I'm not, obviously. That curse room is really far away. Let's go. Okay, this angle will work. We do have one orbital, which is good. It's pretty much all I can ask for it. As long as I have one orbital in a run, it's better than... I mean, it's like one orbital is the biggest difference from one orbital count to the next. Like, one orbital is pretty decent. 0 orbitals is just terrible. Like, literally awful. One orbital does a lot. 2 is great too, and 3 is also great. 3 is the best, of course. But one is most of what you need. And of course, I can get more from the portable slot here if I really want to take the time to play it. Ah, butts. I have a lot of soul hearts. It'll be okay. I need more chests. I need a guppy's tail. Curse room, don't fail me. I found pills. There's the relic. Alright. Nope. I'm pretty fast, so I don't have to worry all that much. Nope. Thanks for destroying all the rocks, though. I don't have spectral tears. So, we're in good shape there. Nope. Don't do it. Can one of you die already? Is this a joke? Are you both like one hit from death? Yeah, they were both one hit from death. Joker? That's 2 of hearts. Which is useful for recovery that I won't need. Okay, curse room has... That's the dead cat. That's Guppy's tail. No, I'm not taking the dead cat. So Guppy's tail increases the drop rate of chests and golden chests, while decreasing the drop rate of everything else, which is fine because I don't need everything else. I just need golden chests. So I'm happy. All right, if you want to let me out the left door, that's not quite what's happening right now. Nope. Yeah, I'll still leave. Oh. I did have time to get poison damage in there with my invincibility due to getting hit, which is much longer when you take a full heart of damage. Okay. Oh, fine. Be a butt. See what's in here. Nah. Blow this up so that I have an angle at pests or famine. And then he just leaves anyway. What a jerk. What is this? The sun. Oh, that's a pretty good card. However, the Wheel of Fortune is far more valuable to me. I know, right? What? An extra item. Could be good. This money could be nice as well. I'm thinking that I just play that all the way. Never mind. I've found my destiny. What is going on? This isn't even reasonable at this point. Emperor, okay. That's not Wheel of Fortune for once. Oh, I bet this is a Wheel of Fortune. Hangman, get out of my face. It's literally worthless, so I don't want it to be... Like, I don't want it to even take up space. Magician, same deal. Alright. One-shot these guys, that's cool. Yeah, I'll play this. Probably get a million flies that aren't pretty flies, but I want orbitals right now, which is good. It's what I need. I'm not gonna farm Blue Baby, though I could, probably, maybe. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah, go figure. I mean, there's no point to re-rolling that room. There we go. That makes me really happy, actually, that we got one. What'd I tell you? A million of them. Just give me the next pretty fly. I only need one more. You can do it. I said you can do it. Right now. Alright. I'm still happy with that. 2 orbitals is very good. And I'll stand just slightly off center and see if it works for me. Got 2 orbitals. And everything will work. Oh, everything didn't quite work yet. Phase 2 coming right up. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just tanking here. I have a lot of health, if we've forgotten, so I'm not super worried. Ow. Why you do this? Please don't do this. Alright, phase 3 is the easiest one, of course, because we don't have to worry about nearly as many tears unless these angelic babies feel like being the biggest jerks. You are the biggest jerk. Ah, there's so many of you, and you're all right here. Don't be right here. Okay, we're fine. Oh, wow, that was unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Alright, though. Chest, give me a lot of tears ups. Alright, 1. Yeah, that's not a tear up I'm taking. Tears up because it's a damage down. Apparently, Sacrificial Dagger does not block tears at all. Polyphemus. Oh, look at that. I'm going to take it now, though. Because now I have a high fire rate with it. I'll take a little Chubby because it's so rare. Then let's get full clearing. So, now we have these insanely damaging tears. We fire them pretty quickly. Sadly, we're not Guppy, but I didn't actually have the opportunity. I only had the opportunity to lose all my red hearts and not become Guppy. If it had offered me Guppy's paw and not the tail, I would have taken that opportunity, but I didn't. It didn't, that is. Not I didn't. Because I didn't have the opportunity. Of course I didn't take something I didn't have the opportunity to take. The little Chubby charges when we shoot sometimes. I don't know when it charges, like how often it can do that. But that does 3.5 damage, and I think it does it every single frame. Wow, I'm really good at dodging now. Now that I'm powerful, I've become the lazy. 5 more bombs. I guess it's more useful. That didn't kill you, and wow. I expected Famine to die from 1 hit once he was down in his head state. Rainbow Baby is acceptable. Can fire Little Gish's tears, and those are slowing. Ow. Stop it. What's dodging, though? I've never done that. I don't know why anyone would want to. It sounds boring. Hey, 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 hey. There we go. Let's check the secret room, of course, because why not? Anyone want to help me out over here? No. It's fine. Oh, come on, why didn't that one home in on me? The ones that I need to not home in on me do, and the ones that I need to home in on me don't. Yum Heart, no reason to take that. Oh, right. Forgot. Remote detonator, I can detonate things when I want. Doesn't work on Super Troll Bombs, I don't believe. Should work on Wrath Bombs. And definitely works on Wrath Bombs. Works on my bombs, of course. Ah, the Wonder. Doesn't work there. That's okay. We got this. Sadly, no Mr. Mega yet, because it only takes 17 bombs to kill Blue Baby, but why would I want to kill Blue Baby with not my insane, giant, sacred heart tears of Doom and Polyphemus? I'm faster than my tears by a lot, but I think I'd be faster than my tears regardless of their shot speed. Eh, you can't do it. No can do. Kill. Kill, 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 kill. Chest, Spelunker hat. Not worth anything to me. Although it probably will find me the top secret room somewhere along the line. Oops, I wasn't looking. I can see my health, so I should start being a little careful. Maybe. Once in a while. Oops, that's not even the up way. Let's check the locations of the top secret room just to be sure. Not there. Let's see what we got. Alright. Guardian Angel, by the way, damages all enemies, not just flies, and causes all orbitals to go 1.5 times as fast. I think they're all 1.5 times. At least most of them are. Bra's actually really good. Probably going to take that, especially since I don't have Mr. Mega. Alrighty then. Easy peasy. Yeah, no. Would have been not a 10% damage down, and then minus 0.4, like the Thin Odd Mushroom, which is also a speed up. So, I mean, it's everything. But that's okay. It would have also lowered my range, pretty sure. Which you can't actually have low range with Sacred Heart because the shot speed down makes it so that your tears travel less far than they would already, making range downs like a lower range actually pretty bad. Alright, that kills you. Alright, there we go. That's our half heart that we need. I don't need the quarter. I don't need to do anything with the stuff. The stuff being the portable slot. Don't even care. Into phase 2. Not for long, though. No, the flies! The flies! Stop the flies! Alright, let's get over here so that the tears have to go through Blue Baby to hit anything if they even want to. That was a fun run! I could always try to kill Blue Baby more, but it'd be pretty unlikely, and meh. I did it. I lived it. I loved it. It was a good time. I hope you enjoyed that run. Just over an hour. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.